We get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Sean Yao. The Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings could get a huge boost heading into their PBA Governors Cup Finals clash with the TNT Tropang Giga. Head coach Tim Cone bared that all-star big man Japet Aguilar might return for Game 1 on Easter Sunday. Aguilar has been out for almost 2 months now due to an MCL injury. He has not played since Game 2 of the conference on February 8. Cone says that while Aguilar has not yet participated fully in practices, he has been doing 1-on-1 and 2-on-2 drills. If the 6'9" center will not make it to Game 1, Cone notes that he will be back sometime in the middle of the series.
He's getting closer. There's an opportunity only, but nothing written in stone for sure. But there's an opportunity he could be ready by Game 1. We'll see. But barring any setbacks, there's a chance he could be ready by Game 1.
And on the other side, the TNT Tropang Giga are embracing the underdog role against the Ginebra Gin Kings heading into the finals. TNT came into the playoffs as the number 1 seed, and they also beat Ginebra in their lone encounter in eliminations. But that does not change the mind of TNT head coach Jojo Lastimosa that his team is the less favored one in the series. Despite that, Coach Jolas is confident in his team's abilities and believes that they can match up against Ginebra on both ends of the floor. This will be Lastimosa's first finals foray as head coach, and it will be against his former mentor back when he was still a player.
I have nothing to lose. Our team has nothing to lose. Everything's riding for them, and everybody's expecting that Ginebra will win this championship anyway. And we're only here probably to spoil the party, but going into this series, I like my chances.
And the Gilas Pilipinas 3x3 women's team has exited the FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup after losing in the quarterfinals. Gilas women had a solid start against New Zealand, 7-5, but the Tall Ferns unloaded 6 straight points to take a 4-point lead. The Kiwi team was able to keep the Pinays at bay en route to a 17-10 win. Despite the loss, this is the women's team best finish in the tournament. They split their qualifying games in Pool A, winning against Iran but losing to China. Meanwhile, their male counterparts failed to make the playoffs after going winless in the 2 qualifying round games. We're taking a quick timeout, but the game on One News Now will return after this. Stay tuned. still watching the game on One News now. I'm Sean Yao. Daniil Medvedev rules the Miami Open after taking out Italy's Yannick Sinner in the final. The Russian tennis ace scored a 7-5, 6-3 win over the Italian for his fourth title of the year and 19th overall. This also marks the 27-year-old's first Miami Open title in his 9-year professional career. Medvedev played in his fifth straight finals after triumphs in Doha, Rotterdam, and Dubai, before finishing second to Carlos Alcaraz at Indian Wells just a couple of weeks ago. Yannick came into the finals off a tough and physical 3-set battle in the semis against Alcaraz, which Medvedev says that he is grateful for. The win pushes Medvedev to number 4 in world rankings as of today. The tour now moves to the clay court season, where Medvedev has not enjoyed his best form on.
I'm probably a little bit lucky because I was at this time already in the bed watching you run all over the place, both of you. So maybe today, I know it's not easy to recover after such a match. But big congrats to you and your team. Hopefully many more finals to come this year and next years.
And Italian motor racer Marco Bezzecchi clinches his first MotoGP victory at the Argentina Grand Prix. Not even wet conditions could halt Bezzecchi's dominance as he led the race from the first corner to the checkered flag. Reigning champion Francesco Bagnaia threw away 20 points when he crashed while in second place with 8 laps left. This caused him to concede the top spot in the championship to Bezzecchi, eventually finishing 16th in the race. The Italian is now atop the standings with a 9-point lead. Pramac Ducati's Johan Zarco finished second, while Alex Marquez came in third, his first podium finish since 2020. And moving on now to volleyball, Eliza Valdez will be captaining the Philippine women's national team in the 32nd Southeast Asian Games in Cambodia. This will be the first time for Valdez to captain the team as she tallies her fifth straight SEA Games appearance in May. However, the 3-time Premier Volleyball League MVP is still hoping to recover in time from her knee injury. This injury has also sidelined Valdez for the rest of the recently concluded PVL All-Filipino Conference, where her club team Creamline Cool Smashers emerged as champions. 6 other Creamline players will be joining Valdez at the core of the national team. They will be leaving for a training camp in Japan next month. And in college volleyball, the UST Golden Tigresses handed the DLSU Lady Archers their first loss in UAAP Season 85. After LaSalle tied the game with a second set win, UST pulled all the stops to regain momentum and eventually sealed the game in 4 frames. Final score, 25-19, 14-25, 25-18, and 25-12. Aya Laure erupted with 29 big points to carry the Tigresses to solo third seed in the standings at 7-3. The win also avoids a stepladder format in the playoffs as LaSalle got their first loss in 10 games. Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the news day continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.